Hey everyone, welcome to Hard Reset. Thanks for joining me at the campfire again. I wanted to talk about 3i Atlas and the potential consciousness upgrades you will be receiving, or so they say. You'll see online on YouTube, people are talking about 3i Atlas. It passed close to the sun, and during that time we're supposed to be getting all kinds of DNA light upgrades and stuff of that sort. How the hell do you know that you're getting these upgrades? I don't know. I don't feel anything. And people tell you, oh, that's why it's here. It's here to raise the frequency of, all of us somehow, the frequency of the earth, but I don't feel anything yet. I mean, it could just be me, but I think it's weird how do these people know this stuff? I've experienced UFO phenomena firsthand. I filmed it. If you haven't watched my documentary, The Beings from Beyond, the link is pinned in the comments. Check it out. You can see some of the stuff I filmed. But I think it's weird when people are like pretty confident that we're going to be getting these upgrades, these frequency upgrades, light codes, and all this kind of stuff. There's auroras right now. I'm going to have to film them after. This place right now, like that I'm at right now, is really good for auroras and sky watching. You can see some pictures here that I took not long ago at the same spot. It's really good for that. But anyways, good timing too. Good timing when we're talking about space and 3i Atlas. Here's the thing about this upgrade stuff. I think it's kind of goofy because I'm not saying it doesn't happen. I don't know for sure the truth of this kind of stuff. But when it seems to me, like I was thinking about it when they were saying it's passing around like close to the sun. You should get out into the sun on like the October 16th or whenever it was to get get as much sun as possible so you can receive these upgrades. And I'm like, oh sweet, yeah, I got to do that for sure. Just on the off chance it is real. But then I was thinking like, man, everything is a projection of consciousness. Like, everything's a manifestation of God consciousness, and we are extensions of God consciousness. Reality happens from the inward space out. It doesn't happen to us. We are making it. We're projecting it and experiencing it and observing it. So to buy into the belief that this potential alien mothership of some kind is upgrading us and raising our consciousness is kind of like putting a middleman between you and God. And like, if you start believing that, you're kind of signing like a spiritual contract that dictates that in order for me to expand myself consciously and get upgrades, this external thing has to happen. This mothership has to come and do whatever it does. When, in reality, like you can go within and do that yourself by sheer belief and willpower and really having that deep knowing that you are God consciousness. Every time you think the external world does something for you, does something to you, that's like putting something in between you and God consciousness. And you not buying into your full power as a creator, as a co-creator of your reality. We create the 3i Atlas. That is our creation, our conscious creation. That's a manifestation from within us. It's not from somewhere else happening to us. You can upgrade your consciousness by going within and searching as deep as you can and growing as much as you can consciously. You do it from within. You don't have to rely on any external force or any external event. You don't need 3i Atlas. We don't even know what the hell it is. Nobody knows what it is. You have people claiming that they're remote viewing this thing, and all kinds of people that are apparently remote viewers are saying different things. Like, nobody knows what it is. And it doesn't matter. It really does not matter, because the only thing that really matters is you. is you and your consciousness and your relationship to God consciousness. Don't put anything in between you and God. You can do it yourself. Like it does help to have something in the world for, like, if you're a beginner, if you're starting out on your spiritual path, to have something in the world that is symbolic of something that can help you. It does help, like, having something external to believe in sometimes to, make things happen. Because sometimes it's hard to believe stuff that you have no evidence for, really, that you have to, like, believe just within you, like, in your mind. Like, if it's harder to believe that you can upgrade yourself just through your own belief and willpower than to, have an object come in and do it for you. Like, has been observed by telescopes and whatnot, So it's kind of like Jedi Padawan level to buy into this stuff and to be signing these spiritual contracts that dictate that this object will upgrade me. And it's Jedi Master level to be like, no, I'm doing this myself. Like, I don't need this stuff. It's all me. It's all me. It's all you. Like, we're doing it to ourselves. When you realize that you're creating your reality and the things that are observable in your reality, you can do stuff without having to believe in these external factors. You can just do it all from within through sheer willpower and belief and through using the Force. And then that's Jedi Master level shit. So, I don't know. If it helps you to believe in this external stuff that upgrades you, fine. Because if you believe it, regardless, it's going to help you. If you believe it's going to do good things for you, it'll probably help you. But really, you don't need any of that stuff. Because you're doing it all yourself anyways. I know sometimes it doesn't feel like it. Most of the time it doesn't feel like it. And I get tricked too. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to get out in the sun and get my upgrades. And, and then you're disappointed when you don't feel anything. I don't know. For me personally, at this point in my journey, it just makes more sense to go inside myself and just sit in silence with God and get my upgrades that way directly from the source, or through psychedelics or whatever means I decide to use. But those are just my thoughts on this thing. Who knows what this 3-eye atlas is? I think it's supposed to be passing closest to Earth sometime in December. So we'll see what happens. And hey, it's kind of weird how NASA shut down when we could have got really solid pictures of this thing. Coincidence? Probably not. Could be something weird. Could be something really weird. But at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. We're here anyways, having these experiences. We're just along for the ride. So let's make the best of it, get close to God consciousness, go within, be a good person, and I love you all. We'll see you next time on Hard Reset.